rather, number 4, back to the offensive side of the ball. Speaking of the Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs, would you rather have the Las Vegas Raiders offense or the Kansas City Chiefs offense minus the quarterback? So strictly just the core players, the receivers, tight end, linemen, running backs. So the Kansas City Chiefs added some weapons in the offseason. I think Sky Moore is going to do good things in Kansas City. I like the addition of Juju, but even more that I like the addition of Devontae Adams to the Las Vegas Raiders. I think him alone trumps the Sky Moore and the Juju. But on the flip side of that coin, I think Kansas City Chiefs have a better wide receiver core. They also have a better tight end. Yes, Darren Waller is good. I like Travis Kelce. I think he is better. Did you guys know he's only like 1,100 yards from breaking the all-time reception record yards in Kansas City over Tony G? That's just mind-blowing to me because Tony G was a Greek god in Kansas City for many, many years. But then we go to the offensive line. Kansas City Chiefs had a couple retirees from the offensive line right before training camp started today. Orlando Brown Jr. wants that big money deal, and he's not going to get it. He says he's not going to play on the franchise tag. The Raiders sneakily have a pretty good offensive line. So I would take the Raiders offensive line over the Kansas City Chiefs offensive line. So right now, Kansas City Chiefs 2, Raiders 1. As far as receivers and tight ends, can you lump them together? Sure, but I want to separate them. Then we go to the tiebreaker. I think it's going to be the tiebreaker here of the running back room. The Kansas City Chiefs picked up Rojo in the offseason. They get Clyde Edwards-Helaire back, healthy finally. They have Terrence Gore. They signed McKinnon. They are 4 or 5 running backs deep on the Kansas City Chiefs side. They're actually going to probably put McKinnon at wide receiver or one of those running backs in receivers. And then the Raiders just had that one guy. But that one guy's pretty good. So, offensive-wise, Raiders or Chiefs, would you rather, minus the quarterback? Man, the Kansas City Chiefs are built to win right now, boys and girls. The Kansas City Chiefs are built to win with any quarterback. You put Derek Carr on the Kansas City Chiefs, they're winning just as many games, maybe 1 or 2 less, without Patrick Mahomes. So I'm taking the Kansas City Chiefs offense over the Raiders offense, 100% on this one. Not because I'm a homer, just because I think the wide receiver and tight end trumps the team that much more. Obviously, the Raiders have the better offensive line, and the running back rooms, I think, are neck and neck. So that gives me the opportunity to take the Chiefs on the offensive side.